Bear with me while I stare at this box, because inside here is something that's made for us, the motorcyclists. Something that I've been hoping the company would make for a very long time, because in this box is the AKEEYO AKY-710S. That's a motorcycle camera made for us. Made for us. It is waterproof, dust proof, no problem with the bad weather. Not just that, it has that Sony sensor that means we're going to get that crisp image at last. 4K resolution this can film up to, completely adjustable to your settings. Not just that, you can get 5.5 hours of recording time, enough to capture any ride, film any vlog. But it does so much more, and you can use it as a dash cam if you want to, or you can use it to vlog with. You can go on your helmet, you can go on your handlebars. It's just got so much, and it's made for us. But of course, we need to make sure that this is as good as it sounds and put it through the 11 out of 10 test. So I'm going to unbox it, I'm going to install it, and I'm going to real well test it. And let's see if this is the answer that we've been looking for. Let's start with the great unboxing, and straight away as soon as you open the box you will see your AKY-710S. This feels super light in the hand, only weighing 1.02 pounds, whilst keeping a really good quality and robust feel, whilst having this more long tube style effect instead of being bulky that will help with aerodynamics. Inside the flap you will find your USB-C charger. Also it comes with a 64GB SD card already installed. Next you'll find this USB-C charger that you can permanently install on your bike to keep the device charged at all times. There is multiple ways to install the device on your bike. This is a quick release handlebar mount, but super quick and easy to pop on and pop off of the bike at any time. There is also some 3M sticky mounts, curved and flat, that means that you can stick it to the top of your helmet or the side of your helmet as you so wish, with an assortment of different fixings, so you can decide exactly how you'd like it to go onto your bike. And then the last option is this really good solid aluminium mount that you can screw to your bike, meaning that it will be nice and secure. So if you wish to leave the camera on there permanently, this is the best option to go for. It comes with a selection of tools, so you've got everything you need for installation, with a screwdriver, 2 Allen keys, and also a reset pin. The user manual is well printed, nice and clear, and easy to understand, with step-by-step instructions on how to install and use the device. And that's everything you'll find inside the box. Now always give your device a full charge before use. Whilst it's charging, it can switch on, that means that you can easily set up the app. Inside the user manual you'll see a QR code. Simply take your camera, hold it over it, click on it, and it will take you straight to the app that you need to install. Once installed, simply go through all of the instructions to connect to the device. Make sure you install any updates during the process and you're good to go. Now to install the device onto your helmet is really simple. Just take the curved mount or flat mount, whichever one fits your helmet, attach your 3M pad, peel off the sticky pad, and then just give it a nice firm push located on the top of the helmet where you wish the camera to go. Now decide which screw-on mount you want to put onto the camera, put it into place, use your thumb screw to tighten it up, and that's it. It's installed on your helmet, as simple as that. You've also got the 2 other options. For the permanent fix, you want to use the aluminium mount, and then you can run your charging cable to it and it'll be permanently on there getting charged. This time I've decided to use the quick release mount, and as you can see, you just pop it onto the handlebars, tighten up each thumb screw, and then it's nice and secure in place. This is also fully adjustable, so at the top you can decide which angle you'd like the camera to be at, and you simply twist it to tighten it into place, what means you can have it facing towards you or facing forwards on the bike. Now it's time for the real world test. This is with the camera mounted to the top of the helmet, being shot in 4K 28 frames per second, and you can instantly see the nice colours that you're getting straight from the camera. The green on the left hand side looks absolutely stunning. Plus you're getting very little motion blur, giving you that real crisp image. As you can see, you can clearly see all of the signs and vehicles passing without any issue whatsoever. It shoots at a 142° angle, plus you can either record in 4K, 2K or 1080p. It has a 1800 MHz built-in battery, plus you can hardwire it so you can record all day long. Moving from a rural setting to a busy town centre, this is where the camera really comes into play, because if you want to use it as a dash cam, you can clearly see that you can read the number plate in front, catch all of the action going around you, so just if there was a problem, you know that you're completely covered. It also has a built-in microphone, so you can pick up all of the environment around you. So let's switch that and hear what that sounds like. The peace of mind knowing that you've got audio and video is really good. I've just overtaken that car because it was going extremely slow, but for instance, if it decided that it wanted to turn in to a space or a house without indicating, I would have caught that as well on camera. That would have built towards my case to be able to claim the insurance, not at my fault. So I'm going to try this as a vlogger's camera, and I'm going to have it facing me, and I'm going to use my GoPro to capture my ride going out. Now I can do this and make sure I'm in shot because I can pop onto the app, make sure that I'm in the right place, as you can see, and I can either use this to access start recording. I can change it from 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute loop, or completely off, so I'm continuously recording. And to start recording, all I do is hold down the button if I want to use the device for a few seconds, like 3 seconds, and it will vibrate and you'll know it's switched off. And if you hold it down, it will vibrate and switch on, and you will know that it's recording straight away. And that's how it works. So we know we're capturing, we know we're recording, we know we're set up. So let's just take this for a little spin and see what the footage is like as we're going. Well, with this you can obviously change all through the different settings. So currently I've got this at 4K 28 frames per second. That's plentiful. If you want to be able to make the battery last longer, plus not fill the SD card up as quickly, what you can do is change it to 1080p and so on. So it's so customizable, so you can have this like a dash cam, or you can flip it over and make it into a vlogger camera that I really like. Let's pick up some pace so you can see what it's like when we hit speed with it filming me and the quality that you're gonna get. But I'm pretty sure that you'll agree straight away that this has got fantastic quality. And the nice side with this camera, because it will fit onto my RAM mount, I can quickly spin it around to get forward facing footage if I so wish, or I can have it facing me. Whichever way that I want it to be, I can easily do. The plus side to it fitting into any GoPro or RAM mount system you've already got, if I want to just take this in the house, I can just untwist this, take it off within seconds, and it's always secure. Super easy access. That is good for a vlogger as well. Now of course all the audio that you're hearing is coming via the GoPro, not the device itself. It will catch audio, you can talk into it, but obviously when you're at speed you're going to get a lot of wind noise. So this is, for me, is more of a capturing the ride footage than it would be for using it as an all-in-one vlogger's camera. But as a nice piece to be able to catch a ride and be able to vlog, combined with both, it's proper cool. The other thing that I really love is knowing that from a full charge I can get 5.5 hours of recording out of it. So if I want to do a full day's worth of filming, 5.5 hours of actually capturing footage is about right. But if I do want to continue to film, what I can do is plug it in via USB to the bike or to a power bank, and it will just keep going and going and going. So I can just film until my SD card's full. What is also a massive bonus. What you're seeing now is the camera fitted to the handlebar mount, and as you can see, it gives you a really good angle. Plus you've got that charging cable that you could plug into this, so it means every time you come to your bike, switch it on, it instantly starts recording like any normal dash cam. But what also makes this great is that you can quickly use the quick release handlebar mount to remove it, or just twist it on the permanent mount to be able to remove it, take it back in the house or into the office to keep it nice and safe. The AKY-710S has so many more features, just like emergency recording and parking monitor. So if you're parked in a space and you've pulled over to pop into the shop and something happens to your bike, like a car reversing into it or someone messes around with it, you're going to be able to capture that footage as well. Just within 2 days of use of this camera, I've already had 2 updates. That means they're always trying to improve it. That's really great to see. Not just that, via the app you've got GPS. That means that you can actually go back to the minute, the second that you recorded and see exactly where you are on a map. I feel AKEEYO have made an absolutely excellent product. This camera is so lightweight, and with its battery use, when it's mounted on top of your helmet, you can use this as a dash cam for like a week at a time before you need to give it a charge. Not just that, if you want to capture those rides with your mates at the quality this gives out at 4K, you can watch it back and enjoy those moments again and again and again. Now, as far as vlogging goes, I'd class this as a second camera to add into the mix, one that can attach onto your handlebars, easily done, face towards you, to capture that footage of your face while you combine it with your GoPro and your microphone. You've got that nice mix in between, plus using it on different angles, for instance on the back box, facing backward, facing forward, in all sorts of places, to be able to really mix up your footage. Now, you'd be surprised how incredibly well priced this camera is for what you get, but I'm going to let you pop down into the description, you'll be able to click on it and see that exactly for yourself. And if there's a latest discount code, it will be there too. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if so, please give it a thumbs up, and if there's a friend that you think would be interested in this, share it with them. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on all of the latest tech for motorcycles today. And I will see you in the next Helmet Head adventure. Bye bye for now.